Hey, good afternoon, Algebra 1. This is Mr. Mays. This is late today. Sorry, I was working on geometry this morning. So, anyway, it is the 1st of April. And how do you like this for an April Fool's joke? Look at that. You're not here. Oh well, eventually you'll come back. All right, so here we go. Algebra 1. You should be working on your mini quiz for Chapter 8, Sections 1, 2, and 3. The next thing we get to do after you finish that, we get to move into a thing called vertex form for our parabolas. It's 8.4, and we're going to learn that we're going to introduce a new component. The standard form is going to be f of x is equal to a times x minus h quantity squared plus k. And we're going to learn about h and k. And if you recall, from our absolute value days, we should already know what h and k do. Okay? This is just going to be a little different twist on them, but they do basically the same thing as they did when we dealt with absolute value. So please get that mini quiz done, get that turned in, and then we're going to start 8.4. Plan book already has that in there for us. I'm within a couple days of what plan book says, so we're not doing too bad. And then I would like to get Chapter 8, Section 8.4 and 8.5 done before spring break, and then we come back, let's focus on a Chapter 8 test, and then we can move back into Chapter 9. And thankfully, we get to skip Section 9.1 because we've already done it. And that was kind of a bummer. All right, mini quiz, 8.4, vertex form, parabolas, graphing. And I must also note that some of you refuse to graph. That's the whole gist of this section, is graphing the quadratic, graphing a parabola. So all of you that still haven't figured out how to make a t-chart or pick your own integer values, you need to start doing that. You have the power to pick the values you want. If that thing doesn't factor and that doesn't give you your other 3 of your 5 points or you need, pick an integer value for x. It will give you some more values. And remember, they're symmetric. So once you have one, just move it over. Now you got another one. So it's really not that hard. You just got to do it. All right, folks. Mini quiz 8.4. Mays out. Bye.